Hi guys, this is FFAN 16 and welcome to another news update video in regards to Forspoken. The Video Game Awards have been this past weekend, I believe, and they're released some more news in regards to Forspoken, and it is available for pre-order both in a regular edition and a deluxe edition. So we're going to go into those details right here for what you get in each one. And I want to know from you guys, are you looking forward to Forspoken? Is this something that's intrigued your interest? Personally, I'm intrigued. I just really don't know if it is my gameplay type of game that I would like, but the story looks like it might just pull me in. So let's take a look at how much this is. Remember, all of my monetary value here is in Canadian dollars, as I am up in Canada. Let's dive in and see what this will entail. All right, so I'm in the PlayStation store and I went to the Forspoken pre-order page. Now, your standard edition is going to roughly cost you $93.49 Canadian. This is a lot more than your regular release price. Normally it's around $79.99. This is purely for the PS5. There's not going to be, by the looks of it, a PS4 version. They've got some videos here if you'd like to take a look. I want to take a look at a couple of these screenshots because they look amazing. I hope they do polish it up just a tiny bit more before we get our final release. We do have a release date now. I believe it's in March. And again, interesting story. And for your different editions. So again, there's going to be a standard edition and a deluxe edition. Your standard edition is just going to include the game and any pre-order bonuses. And this is going to cost you almost $100 just for the game. But if you want to go for the deluxe edition, add another $30 on that Canadian, and you're going to get the game, your pre-order bonuses, a mini soundtrack, a mini art book. Personally, don't use too much of those two. Forspoken in Tanta We Trust. Now, this is going to be a DLC expansion. I believe that's going to come further. There's going to be a prequel story DLC early access, which could be interesting and almost makes me want to order this one so I could cover that for you guys, and a rare resource kit. Now, let's take a look in the details here and find out what exactly does the pre-order bonuses get you. Pre-purchase the digital standard edition of this game and you will receive unique gear and items to aid you in your journey. So there's a no limits cloak, a symbol combo necklace, trigger happy nails, which I love the name because it reminds me of Final Fantasy X and X-2, crafting starter kit. So that's interesting. There's going to be crafting in this game. There's possibility that the incentives will be made available for purchase at a later date for a monetary value that would probably bring you over the cost of what you're paying for this game. Forspoken follows the journey of Frey, and it just goes into some details, custom of spells, a beautiful and cruel open world. Open world is key there. Intuitive magic encounters. So just some more details in regards to what Forspoken is. It is going to be released on March. Oh, actually, it's not March. It's May 23rd. So it's going to be later than I thought. I thought it was March for some reason, but it's going to be May 23rd only on PlayStation 5 for the PlayStation players. Doesn't look like they're going to do any PS4. Which makes sense. They're going to be utilizing a lot of fast action and mechanics here, which are going to utilize a lot of the PlayStation 5 hardware, such as the SSD. And I just think it will really chug on the PS4, just like Cyberpunk is doing on the older consoles. Let's hope Sony gets a whole bunch of PlayStation 5s out before this date arrives. They are giving them a good chunk of time in the new year. It is a single player game, so right now it doesn't look like there's any online capabilities, but there will be online features required on account subject to terms. So I'm thinking this might be sharing of photos, uploading videos. I don't think there's going to be actually multiplayer in the game at this time, as of course it just said it was for a single player. And of course to upload your save data and stuff to the cloud. So there you guys go. That is the details in regards to the different editions. And again, if you want to find the deluxe edition and you want to purchase it, just go to your three little dots here and it will change to the deluxe edition. So what's your guys' thoughts here? Is this really worth the increase to what your standard PlayStation game's going to be? That $79.99 Canadian mark now is $93. And are we looking at that as our new norm for game prices? The digital deluxe version didn't really shock me at that $126 price, as most deluxe versions are going to be a hefty margin above their standard edition. But what do you guys think? Are you going to be picking this up? Are the pre-order bonus details that you're going to get worth the pre-order, or are you going to wait to see what this is like when it gets released in May? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, sub, leave a comment, and as always, happy gaming!